Yeah, so another much requested video. Sorry, my throat is like freaking out today. Is an all about tampons video. And this video probably won't be very long because it's a really simple video and I can tell you guys everything I know really quickly and I have no problem with it. So, oh, and I also have to do a frequently asked questions video because I get a lot of those questions and I always say I'm gonna make a video about it, but I never do. Sorry. Oops. So yeah. Basically, so if you don't know what a tampon is, I hope you would if you asked about this video. It's just, they come in different packagings. Like here's a Tampax Pro regular plastic unscented. I'm gonna put them on my play textbook too. But it's come in different sizes, absorbencies, applicator, no applicator. Some of them, this one for instance, this has a purple applicator, this has a green applicator, this one has a blue applicator, this one has no applicator, black packaging, white and yellow packaging, green packaging, like barely any packaging, you know? So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start with the most notorious question. I mean, the most common asked question, will I lose my virginity by using a tampon? Doctors have done a study and no, you will not. I think I have a pamphlet on it that I got when I bought my Sleeks tampons. And it even had that in there. And even with these ones too. So if a doctor says no, they're probably right. If multiple doctors say no, they're probably right. So yeah. I don't know of like anyone that just like got their period is like, oh, starting to use tampons, you know, like you gradually get into using them. But the thing is, you just kind of have to get used to it, but you also have to get comfortable with your body before you start wearing tampons, or else you can feel like I wouldn't suggest trying to wear a tampon like for the first time when you're actually on your period, for one reason. Oh, this is awkward packaging. Sorry, it just caught my eye. There's a little notch in there. Weird, right? It's an awkward notch thing. Yeah, what else? Like me, for instance, before, like I was probably around 12, 13. And I decided that I'd wanted to start trying more tampons. So before my period, I actually like tried to insert one and take it out and everything just to get used to it. And then I just like, from then on, I was just every period I'd wear, like maybe one day I'd wear tampons all day, the next day I'd wear pads, or I'd just do like half and half, like whatever I really wanted. And that kind of helped me really develop an understanding of like what I liked, what I didn't like, and I started to explore with them, and now I have a channel. But, well, I'm 14 now, but yeah. There's no possible way this can get lost inside of your body. I'll show you this because it's close to the echoing. This can get lost inside your body. And for a simple reason, you'll probably learn in health class if you don't. So basically, there is your vagina, so let's just say that's your vagina, but then it stops, so here's the end, and there's a tiny hole that's probably like, I don't even know how small, like it is probably as big, not even smaller than that, than the perforation on this toilet paper, because, and that's like your cervix, and that's your cervical opening, and so your tampon can actually pass that because that is not flexible, and you will probably, yeah. So you can always get a tampon out. There's never have I heard of anyone get a tampon stuck inside the body. They also have these handy dandy strings at the end. Yes, handy dandy strings that they actually use to pull them out. But in terms of like tampons, you always just have to be completely relaxed and just breathe. Be aware of the risks that come with tampons, which is very obvious, TSS. You don't want to get TSS, it can be fatal. So that's why I say I change every 2.5 to 3 hours. Some people change every 5 hours to make sure it's full. It's just I have a faster and heavier flow than most people, so that's how often I change. And that's another thing. You should also, like, sorry, don't mind me, like, rolling on my hands. You should also know what kind of flow you have so you know what kind of tampon to get. I know I have a regular to heavy flow, more so heavy than a regular, but, so, like, for instance, I could wear a super and know that if I went a whole 3 hours without changing, I'd be fine because it would catch everything. But then if I'm wearing the regular, I know that I should probably be wearing, like, an ultra thin pad or something underneath it to catch any extra leakage. Oh, and a question I always get is I leak before my tampon is fully saturated. Honestly, I think that happens to a lot of people, and it has nothing to do with you or your tampon. You might have to switch to a higher absorbency. That's what I had to do. Like, I was using the regulars before, but then I was realizing that I leaked a lot before I even changed. And then the second thing that might be causing that is that it might not be far enough inside your body. So you just have to make sure that you push it in and that you're comfortable and that it's good to go so that you don't have leakage. But I hope that no one's ever leaked through their pants. Because I've only leaked with tampons like onto my panty liner when it's about time for me to change, and that's about it. And before I realized that I should wear supers. Like, this is a regular. And usually in the mornings my flow isn't that heavy, so I'll wear like regulars all throughout the morning, and then as the day goes on I'll change to a super, and I'll wear supers till the end of the day, and I'll change into a pad. And yeah, but the thing with tampons, don't feel pressured to wear them if your friends wear them, because honestly I wore pads for like the longest time and I was fine with them for a long time, like a year and a half, 2 years. And I didn't really care, and then but then I just decided that I kind of wanted to explore and see kind of what to expect, or what like tampons would be like. So I just kind of went out and I went and tried it, which was I think it was a good decision on my part, because now I'm versatile. Like, I know sometimes you'll find a situation where you weren't expecting your period and you have to ask someone for something, but they only have a tampon. And I was like, well, like, now that I wear them, like, I know, like, I'll be fine in any situation, although I'm always prepared. Period kids, woo! Yeah. If there's anything I didn't cover, just comment down below. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And for those people who have been requesting more videos, I think I filmed like 4 or 5 videos today, and I'm getting really exhausted. But I think I do have more videos to film tonight, which is weird because I've never filmed this much in a day. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.